Good morning, Carmel. I'm Aarini Pareek.
And I'm Dangler. We hope you had a great weekend and you didn't miss us too much. To start today's show, we ask that you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. And then, after that, we'll move right into your news for the day.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Thankfully, it was a pretty tame week as far as news goes. However, we have an important update on the flooding in California.
Scientists say the downpour of rain the state has had is caused by two extreme atmospheric rivers. Atmospheric rivers happen when mass amounts of precipitation from tropical areas moves through the atmosphere and then is released as torrential rain.
This phenomenon is known for commonly occurring in the western coast of the U.S.
An estimated 1.4 million people are under flash flood warning in the LA area. There have been several incidents of mudslides as well that have residents worried for their safety.
The extreme weather is especially dangerous for those living out of vehicles or in homeless encampments. Lots of residents are also facing the loss of power and struggling to navigate escape routes around the flooded highways.
The state of California has provided shelters for those in the path of the storm and urged them to leave their homes and travel to safety until the storm passes.
That's all we have for your news today, Greyhounds. We'll report back when we have more information.
Now, on to some less extreme weather. Let's send it over to Lauren and then on to entertainment.
Hey Greyhounds, I'm here solo today with your weather update. Today walking down the trail, it's going to be 45 and sunny, and tomorrow morning walking up, it'll be 30 and cloudy. Walking down tomorrow, it'll also be cloudy and 50 degrees. I've been loving this spring weather recently, and stay tuned for me and Sophie's next weather update this Thursday. I hope you have a turn Tuesday. Now let's send it to Zaynab for your entertainment.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Zaynab here with your entertainment this Tuesday. This February, let's check out how Black History Month came to be.
Kelly Hunter, it's February History Month, so today I'll be giving you the history behind Black History Month. What we know as Black History Month started as a week created by the famed historian, educator, and activist Carter G. Woodson in 1926. This week was a challenge to the traditional teachings of the time, which often degraded and dehumanized Black people. This week was also made to speak on Black social and political equity, but most importantly, a call to action. Woodson also provided many resources over the course of his career through journals, textbooks, speeches, pamphlets, and materials for every grade level from college down to kindergarten. Woodson didn't work alone. To take the idea to reality, it took the dedication of thousands of Black teachers, many women, for creating the celebration through their craft in the classroom, as well as churches, fraternities, and sororities, libraries, social clubs, and organizations. Through all this, by the 1960s, a new generation was born and raised in the civil rights struggle. Black History Month emerged in its current form through this time. Although we have made progress through all these years, research shows that there is still progress need to be made. So until then, Black History Month will continue to be a celebration and a call to action.
Thanks, Charlie. That was really insightful, and I'm sure all of us learned something about the origin of this month. This is a great time to talk about some influential Black figures. One such figure is Selah for her incredible songs. Recently, at the Grammys, she won Best R&B Song for Snooze. Speaking of the Grammys Awards ceremony was held on Sunday. Taylor Swift won Best Album for her album Midnights, and this was her fourth win in the Best Album category at the Grammys. And she made history with the most awards in Best Album over any other artist. Other awards include Miley Cyrus's win of Best Record for Flowers and What Was I Made For from Barbie winning Best Song. Speaking of awards, the Walk of Champions was held last SSRT. Let's check it out, then send it over to sports with Brenna.
Hey Greyhounds, I'm Brenna Markland here with sports. As usual, make sure you look at the bar below for other scores from the week. Starting off sports, the Carmel girls swim and dive team had sectionals this past weekend where they won another championship for the Hounds and qualified for state finals. The finals will be held this coming weekend at the IUPUI Natatorium where the ladies hope to win their 38th consecutive state title. Good luck, girls. The CHS competition cheer team also has a big week ahead of them with their national championship coming up. This past weekend, the girls showcased both their game day and traditional routines for family and friends, and last night they traveled to Pendleton Heights High School to exhibition with other teams in the area to show off and get ready for Orlando. The girls will compete in the small varsity game day division at ESPN Wide World of Sports on Friday at 11:17 a.m. for traditional and 7:53 p.m. for game day. The girls will compete 2 other times in each division if they make it and find out final placements on Sunday night. Make sure to check them out on Varsity TV or the Carmel Cheer Instagram for other updates as they compete. I talked with the cheerleader Jolie Hillman about her excitement heading into the Nationals, so let's check it out, and then we'll send it back to the host desk.
And I'm on the Nationals cheer team for Carmel High School. The game day routine is with a band chant, a situational sideline, and the fight song. The traditional cheer routine is like a competitive cheer routine, and it has stunts, tumbling, jumps, and then the cheer in the middle. We've been preparing since like November. We practice like 4 times a week. I'm super excited. I'm looking forward to being with all the girls and spending time in Disney for 5 days. Get ready, go Hounds!
Before announcements, we want to take a quick moment to acknowledge another person of color making history right now. Leon Bridges is a prominent figure in the alternative and indie music scene.
The 34-year-old was born in Atlanta and released his first album titled Coming Home in 2015, and he just released his latest, Texas Moon.
Bridges has been nominated for several Grammys and won a Grammy and a CMT Award for Best Performance, both in 2019.
All right, let's wrap up today's show with some daily announcements. But first, we'd like to wish a happy birthday to everyone listed on the screen below.
This week is National School Services Week. Take extra time to say thank you to all the awesome people who work in student services. And we also want to let students know that they can always go to counseling for their academic and social emotional needs.
Korean Action Club is meeting after school today in Media Center rooms 3 and 4. All are welcome.
CHS, we're off to Greece. In June 2025, we'll be exploring Athens and the Greek islands on a once-in-a-lifetime trip. This trip is open to all CHS students, and if you're interested, there is a parent meeting today from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. via Zoom. See posters around the school or swing by B175 to talk with Mrs. Dalton. Families must RSVP to attend the Zoom meeting.
Carmel Dogs is meeting after school tomorrow from 4:20 to 4:45 in B170. Come join the Carmel Dogs and connect with new friends, learn about communication, social skills, and play fun activities.
Want to see the Blarney Stone and Shakespeare's house? Want to see where the royal family lives? If you're interested in traveling to Ireland and England in 2025, there will be a parent-student meeting on Thursday, February 8th at 6:30 p.m. in E214. This trip is open to all CHS students and their families. See posters around the school or talk to Mr. Curtis if you're already signed up. You do not have to attend.
The annual Winter Formal Dance has been moved to this Saturday, February 10th from 8 to 10 p.m. in the Field House. There will be winter club booths selling a variety of items, as well as raffles, music, games, and more. Tickets can be purchased from a student senator in E231 during SRT or on GoFan for only $5. Clubs interested in having a booth at Winter Formal can sign up on the Google form on the Carmel Senate Instagram.
Attention current sophomores and juniors, GCOM applications for the next year are opening soon. If you're interested in being more involved at CHS and helping future Greyhounds, this is a great opportunity. There will be a call-out meeting on Wednesday, February 14th during the second session of SRT in the freshman cafeteria.
MedLife is doing a rose sale for Valentine's Day. Each rose is $3 and funds MedLife's Ignite the Light campaign, geared towards education equality. The roses will be delivered on February 14th during SRT. Orders are open until 4:05 on February 13th. That's all we have for you today, Greyhounds. We hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will see you on Tuesday next week.
Thank you so much for tuning into today's show, and if you haven't already, you should help support CHTV and subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television, and you should also make sure and follow our Instagram at Carmel TV so you can send in pictures of your pets for Pet of the Week.
You can also subscribe to our loyalty program, CHTV Plus. Learn more at chtvcarmel.com. Until next time, Carmel, this has been Aarini Pareek.
And I've been Cole Dangler. Have a great day, Greyhounds.
Over.